PNC on the Streets Edition 19, Yearbook Recall. Recently, East Brunswick High School, New Jersey, found itself at the center of a controversy that sparked debates about inclusivity and representation. In the latest edition of the school's yearbook, a photo of a Jewish student group was unexpectedly replaced with an image featuring Muslim students. The switch, reportedly not anticipated by the community, raised questions and concerns. The specifics as to how and why this replacement occurred were not immediately clear, leading to a wave of confusion and calls for clarification from the school's administration. The reaction to the photo swap was swift and varied. Many students and parents, especially from the Jewish community, felt marginalized and sought answers and accountability from the school administration. Conversations spread across school media, where students expressed a mix of confusion and the desire for a school environment where diversity is respected but also carefully managed. Faculty members were also caught in the crossfire, facing the challenge of addressing the issue sensitively while maintaining the integrity of the school's inclusivity efforts. This incident prompted a broader discussion on how such matters should be handled to avoid similar situations in the future. The photo replacement had noticeable repercussions on the school's reputation. PNC on the Streets Edition 20, Need for Security, St. Gabriel's Summerfest Experience. The festival has been a beloved tradition for over 2 decades. It brings together community members to celebrate with music, food, and entertainment. Originally starting as a small community barbecue, it has grown into a much-anticipated annual event that attracts thousands of visitors from around the region. St. Gabriel's objective has always been to provide a safe, enjoyable environment for families and friends to gather, showcasing local talents and promoting community spirit. In previous years, their Summerfest faced several security challenges that prompted significant changes to their safety protocols. Issues such as overcrowding, minor thefts, and a few instances of disorderly conduct highlighted the need for improved security measures. These experiences shine a light on the critical importance of event safety and push the organizers to implement the aforementioned strategic adjustments. PNC on the Streets Edition 21, Spiked Smoothie Sleepover. The unsettling event that unfolded in Lake Oswego, Oregon serves as a steel reminder of the paramount importance of trust and safety, especially in environments where children are involved. Michael Maiden, entrusted with the care of his daughter and her friends during a sleepover, betrayed the trust in a disturbing way. He was found guilty of drugging the girls by adding sedatives to their smoothies. The motive behind his actions remain unclear, but the consequences of such an irresponsible and criminal act are undeniable. This incident left the community in shock and raised serious concerns about the safety measures parents must consider when their children are in the care of others. PNC News, July 2024. Fatal 4th, Cincinnati man shot and killed. You know that feeling on the 4th of July? Grilling in the backyard, cold drinks, and fireworks lighting up the sky. It's supposed to be a night of celebration and fun, but for one Cincinnati neighborhood, the night took a devastating turn. Just before 6 p.m., gunshots rang out on Walnut Street in the vibrant Over-the-Rhine district. When police arrived, they found 45-year-old Christian Pearson lying on the ground, bleeding from multiple wounds. Despite frantic efforts to save his life, Pearson succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. The shooting casted a dark pall over the holiday festivities. What was supposed to be a joyous occasion instantly became a tragic crime scene. Celebrations gave way to shock and mourning as the community tried to make sense of the senseless violence. PNC on the Streets Edition 22. Boeing plea deal met with pushback from victims' families. The families of those lost in the 2 tragic 737 MAX crashes have been vocal in their criticism of Boeing's proposed plea deal. They feel the financial penalty and lack of prosecution for executives is a mere slap on the wrist for the aerospace giant. Many believe Boeing should face much harsher consequences for cutting corners on safety and misleading regulators. The $243 million fine seems like a drop in the bucket for a company of Boeing's immense size and resources. This cozy deal is an injustice, said Michael Stumo, whose daughter Samaya was killed. We'll do everything possible to convince the judge Boeing deserves far worse. PNC News, August 2024. Noah Lyles reveals COVID-19 diagnosis after winning bronze in the 200 meters. In a surprising turn of events, American sprinter Noah Lyles revealed that he had tested positive for COVID-19 shortly before competing in the men's 200-meter final at the 2024 Olympic Games. Despite his diagnosis, Lyles went on to win the bronze medal, marking an impressive feat under challenging circumstances. However, the revelation has sparked questions and concerns within the athletic community and among fans worldwide. Lyles, who began these games by winning the 100 meters Sunday night and will almost certainly end them without racing in the 4x100, had recovered and returned to high spirits later as he addressed reporters while wearing a black face mask. "It definitely affected my performance," Lyles said. "I had to take a lot of breaks to receive fluid. To be honest, I'm more proud of myself than anything. Coming out, getting the bronze medal with COVID 3 days ago, it's been a wild Olympics." Though Noah wrote on Instagram late Thursday he thinks, "This will be the end of my 2024 Olympics." He feels his health is anywhere from 90 to 95% out of 100. He was expected to run in the 4x100 meter relay in this year's Olympic Games. He didn't allow his diagnosis to stop him from participating in his pre-race show. Lyles had shown an abundance of excitement when his name was called over the stadium's loudspeakers during introductions. PNC on the Streets Edition 24, the teenage inventors revolutionizing water purification. In July 2024, two 17-year-olds from the Woodlands College Park High School in Texas, Victoria O and Justin Huang, achieved a groundbreaking milestone. The duo invented a device that could change the way we approach the global challenge of microplastic pollution. Their invention, which uses ultrasound waves to filter microplastics from water, won them $50,000 at the prestigious International Science and Engineering Fair, ISEF. Victoria and Justin's device operates by creating a wall of sound that traps microplastic particles in running water. Unlike traditional filtration methods, which can be slow, costly, and sometimes involve harmful chemicals, their solution is innovative and efficient. In lab tests, the device successfully removed between 84% and 94% of microplastics from water samples, showcasing its potential as a viable solution for larger-scale applications. This process is not only efficient but also eliminates the need for harmful chemicals that are often used in conventional filtration systems. As a result, the water treatment process becomes safer and more environmentally friendly.